Ash from Super Videos back for another video. So in this video we're going to be talking about the Kingdom versus the Saviors. A subtle hint. So if you remember in the previous episode, Season 7 Episode 10, we had the exchange between the Saviors and the Kingdomers, and we basically had Gavin, who is the leader of this group of Saviors, question whether Ezekiel and the Kingdom people have what they need to have, and then obviously Ezekiel says we've met our obligations and asks Gavin to check again. Once Gavin checks, he says 8, 9, 10, it seems like you have all. He says at first it looked like you were right, but 8, 9, 10, it seems like you have what you need to have. So that's important right there. They're expecting about 10 articles of supplies, whatever that may be, for every round of exchange. So keep that in mind. Now, based on the previous synopsis we've received, it seems like there's going to be another exchange between the Kingdom and the Saviors. So for Season 7 Episode 13, it seems like there's going to be another exchange between these two communities. Now, keep that in mind as well. The last bit that's going to connect everything together is the photo that was released a while back from AMC, which was some kind of promotional photo or one of several promotional photos that were released. In this particular promotional photo, we had a wooden crate and then we had 4 melons in there. Now, this definitely connects to what I just talked about, because if Gavin and the Saviors expect them to have around 10 articles, which was watermelons in the last exchange, and it seems like it's gonna be melons in this exchange, so they expect 8, and then it seems like Ezekiel and the Kingdom is actually gonna be short on supplies this time. They're gonna have 4 articles of supplies, so 4 melons instead of 8 melons. That's definitely gonna lead to some problems, because Gavin said if you don't have what you need to have next time, Richard is the one that has to go first. He's gonna be in the lineup. So referring to the Saviors killing Richard because they don't have the supplies they need. So if you put these 3 things together, it definitely seems like there's gonna be another exchange. The Saviors are going to expect around 8 melons from the Kingdom people, but the Kingdomers are gonna be short on supplies and only supply 4 melons instead of 8, which is going to cause altercation between the two, and it's going to lead to some sort of death, most likely Richard. And then also to add to that, if you take a look at the title for 713, or the rumored title, it says it's going to be Bury Me Here, which again connects to someone dying, but also connecting to another image that was released where it showed them digging some sort of grave for some person. So it seems like these things are connecting together now, and we can finally put these pieces together. And it seems like in episode 13 we're gonna get a character death, most likely from the Kingdom side. Now we still don't know if it's gonna be Richard or not, but Richard is at the top of the list. Then we have Benjamin, but at the top of the list right now for me is Richard. But I want you to share your opinions about this. What do you think about episode 13 based on the synopsis, the title, and the images that I just showed? Do you think that we're going to get to see something along the lines of what I just explained or not? That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll be back for another video.